Hello, I'm Harrison McLeod. I'm the rector of Christ Church here in Greenville, South Carolina. And I'm here with, I hope, will be some good news today. Sunday, August the 2nd, we'll be able to offer some worship services for limited numbers, up to 50 people. There are a couple of points that are important to emphasize. First, if you feel ill, we invite you to remain at home. And secondly, if you do come to our campus, we ask that you wear a mask for your protection and the protection of others. If you don't have a mask or you forget a mask, we'll have masks here at the church available for you to use. Before and after each service, we'll be using an electrostatic sprayer to disinfect the church, which has been proven to be effective against COVID-19. If you don't feel as though you could come and be a part of a service here at the church, we do invite you to continue to enjoy the virtual content that we post online each day, and certainly take advantage of that as a part of our community. I do invite you to continue to watch the rest of this video, as it will contain important and pertinent information that will help guide you through what happens when you arrive on our campus and how you can participate in worship. Remember that this is a new experience for all of us, and we all need to be patient with each other as we experience this transition.
The bishop has mandated a cap of 50 worshipers for our largest worship space in the church. Therefore, we are implementing an online registration system for all in-person worship services. Before you arrive for worship, we ask you to register to attend. This enables us the ability to maintain proper capacity as well as contact tracing should the need arise. The registration link will be emailed to the parish ahead of each event. Parking will take place in the Washington Street lot. Enter the churchyard through the gate entrance. Follow the marked path to the bell tower, where you will answer a series of questions, have your temperature taken, and be offered a mask for worship if you need one. Each person will be asked the following questions. You will enter the church through the Galilee porch door. Hand sanitizer will be available at all entrances. When wearing your mask, make sure it covers both your nose and mouth, and please do not remove it while inside the church. If you'd like to make an offering, you may do so in the provided alms basins at the entrance. Ushers will escort you to a seat when you arrive at the Galilee porch entrance. Please let the usher know how many are in your party, and they will seat you in an appropriate location. Many of the pews in our nave will be reserved in order to maintain social distancing throughout the building. Please do not attempt to sit in a reserved pew or change locations once you have been seated by an usher. The north transept will be reserved for the choir. Choir members will be spaced throughout the transept with enhanced social distancing and will be seated at least 15 feet from the nearest member of the congregation. At the conclusion of the service, ushers will guide you to the designated exits. Based on your seating location, you will exit either through the south transept or through the accessible exit near the sacristy. The clergy will not remain to greet worshipers. Please exit in a timely fashion so that volunteers and staff will have an appropriate amount of time to sanitize before the next service begins. Please do not come to campus if you feel ill. If you develop symptoms within 48 hours of worship, notify a priest immediately. Please maintain at least 6 feet of physical distancing at all times. Wash your hands immediately before coming to worship, and keep your mask on at all times while on campus.
If you have questions, about anything that we'll share with you in this video, please call the church. The receptionists here will have information for you. Remember that this is a new experience for all of us, and we all need to be patient with each other as we experience this transition.